2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Pelicans taking on the Trailblazers. For New Orleans, a Game 1 win on the road will set them up well in this series. Tonight, they hope to advance their lead and really take control. Blazers, Pelicans, round 1 of the NBA playoffs. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, "Confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best." He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And for Portland, Powell and Covington up at the forward. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You take a look at the Trailblazers. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping Game 1 was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes, I'm roaring and ready to go.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by McCollum. Nurkic with the block.
Defensive anchor. I mean, you got to admire how Nurkic uses his wingspan to turn shots back.
Here's Williamson. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive.
McCollum, no good.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
A jump hook, and Williamson with a nice bucket inside. Williamson's got 6 points.
I can't think of a better call offensively. Get Zion the ball in the painted area and let him go to work.
Here's McCollum. Nurkic trying to get open. McCollum, no good. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Powell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Valanciunas is a nice piece to have. He's a big man who's a nightly double-double threat.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Valanciunas hits them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
A three from McCollum. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
They've got a nice little run going here.
Yeah, just making it look easy on the offensive end.
The pass to Alexander Walker. Down low. Here's Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again. Trailblazers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Pass to McCollum. With the floater, and it's good on the layup.
You gotta love McCollum's game. His floater is soft.
Bring him against Lillard. Powell pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. So you had to bring much faster help than that.
Offensive rebound. And the shot is good. That's now 8 points for Zion Williamson.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And no good that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 10 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Lillard left side. He dishes it to Nurkic, and it's in there.
Good luck at trying to guard Lillard. When he's involved in the pick and roll, he enjoys shredding the deep in his passing.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Alexander Walker. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Here's McCollum. Off with the layup.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Over McCollum. And it's rebounded by Covington. Trailblazers trail by 6. And here is Powell. Off target at the rim.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Alexander Walker. Great D that time from Powell. The Trailblazers shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Powell's got his second bucket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now here's Ingram. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift about his hands. I think we all know how it is.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Here's Lillard. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength, it's the body control.
Lillard outside. Passes it to Covington. Six on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Lillard. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Williamson finds Graham. McCollum against Williamson. Over McCollum. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Lillard outside. Nurkic.
It's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
They get it back, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Lillard. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Oh, you love seeing Valanciunas spike it back. When he's active on this end, it makes a difference.
Ingram attacking. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
I mean, look, he's evolved as a passer over the course of his career. Get to the right spot, McCollum finds you.
Graham from outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And then for New Orleans, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for Alexander Walker. And Satoransky's subbed in for Devontae Green. Now here's McLemore. Into the lane. Simons, the pass to Zeller. And another shot. And Nance with the layup.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 11. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 6 points for Valanciunas.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Simons surveying the D. Pass to Snell. The shot, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. On offense here are the Pelicans. They're on a 15-6 run. Hart kicks to Satoransky. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. Takes it off the glass. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the middle. Here's Zeller. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Now, here's Hart. Guarded by McLemore. And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
He's not easing his way into this game. He's coming out hot. 4 for 5 right out the gate.
Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
Satoransky with it. Here's Valanciunas. And the shot is long. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Satoransky, the pass to Valanciunas. Ingram kicks to Satoransky. Another shot. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Simons. Satoransky covering. Pelicans leading by 15. Hart the pass to Ingram. It's good.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Inside. And Nance slams it in.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Here's Simons, defended by Hart, and it's Simons missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Satoransky, no good. And it's Portland the other way. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
Ingram outside. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Right back after this break. What a great connection between the Blazers and these Portland fans, Greg. Damian Lillard made clear how much they mean to him.
I think what we're doing with our team, how we're approaching each game and how we're, playing with that desire that you need to play with, we getting that reciprocity from our fans. They bring that energy every night. Us doing what we're doing and giving them a little bit more, they just keep taking it to a different level. So the energy and the excitement is just on a different level.
It is, I agree, and the Blazers have certainly given them plenty to cheer for.
And teams more than ever appreciating the impact of a loud home crowd. It just gives you a lift.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Chris. He's out there with Nance, and it's Ellaby in at the 2. Trailblazers trail by 19. Here's Simons. No points in the game yet for him. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now Marshall. Passes it to Hart. 5 to shoot. Outside Lewis. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Takes it inside. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. 19-point game. Pass to Ellaby. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Here's Zeller. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Zeller's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, Zeller is a talent you can't leave unchecked inside. He'll take that shot every chance he gets.
Now, here's Hart. Guarded closely. Here's Lewis. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Nurkic dishes to Powell. McCollum outside. Here's Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, you got to admire how aggressive Lillard is. Terrific at finding a way to get to the charity stripe.
Portland shooting their first free throws of this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
throw good. Damian Lillard.
And what you love about Lillard is his drive. He wants to keep improving. He's a super competitive player.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Williamson finds Ingram. Shoots over Powell, up and in from the low block. Ingram's got 8.
Guard skills. Ingram confident with the ball in his hands.
Now here's McCollum. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
The pass to Graham. Powell against Ingram. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the line. Powell pulls it in. Trailblazers trail by 17. Pass to McCollum. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Graham kicks to Hart. To the paint, deflects the pass, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
He uses his physical tools to the fullest when attacking the defense. That's a heads-up play by Valanciunas.
Out to the wing. Back to McCollum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 6 points for C.J. McCollum.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and that one's good. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look, it's crucial for Ingram to keep getting stronger. So he can continue to finish off tough buckets like this.
Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now here's Ingram. He's got 10.
Like a gazelle, Ingram just loping inside for the finish.
Passes it to Powell. McCollum right side. He can't get that one. Good D by Williamson. Lillard against Graham. Drills the three-pointer. Graham's got 6.
From the arc, Graham can become dangerous. He's got the accuracy to bury you with threes if you let him.
Out left to the wing. Here's Lillard. Misses off the right iron.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the back.
Oh, wow!
Nice! This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
Now, here's Lillard. 8 points for him. Back to Powell, looking to end the run. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Covington's checked in for Marquise Chris. Satoransky's checked in for New Orleans. And here is Graham. 6 points for him. Pass to Satoransky. Williamson against Covington. And it's Williamson missing. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Ingram against Nurkic. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And it's Ingram missing. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Covington's shot is off. Pelicans leading by 22. Down low, Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, it's been this way all night. Williamson can beat you in so many different ways.
Now here's McCollum. He has 6. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Count that one. McCollum's got 8.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Graham kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram against Nurkic. And it's Ingram missing. And so Powell will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Dishes it to Lillard. Shoots over Graham. Covington wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range. Covington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Graham, the pass to Williamson. Covington against Ingram. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. Powell against Ingram. The shot by Powell, no good.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Ingram attacking. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Well, how do you stop that? Ingram sparking his creativity out there.
There's the pass to Nurkic. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Williamson against Covington. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Williamson. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. That's now 22 points for Zion Williamson. McCollum outside. Passes to Lillard. Driving to the basket. Williamson with the block. And that one is hammered home.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Now here's McCollum. 8 points for him. Portland again missing. Satoransky, the pass to Ingram. And here is Graham. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. They get it back. And that one's good. Williamson's got 8 here in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Covington. Graham with the ball. 6 points for him. Great D that time from Nurkic. The Trailblazers shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. McCollum against Satoransky. Here's Lillard. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 26.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
The pass to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Once Lillard gets going, it's fun to watch. I mean, he attacks with such ferocity.
Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Count it.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Ingram deciding where to go with it. 12 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Pelicans on top as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Pelicans, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
They scored very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses of the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. So for New Orleans right now, the guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, a big reason Nurkic impacts games is for that ability right there, staying active on the glass at both ends, converting the second chances.
Now, here's Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key, Pelicans keep it alive. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Portland. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 16th rebound on the night. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Valanciunas has got 16 points.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
It's McCollum on the wing. Passes it to Nurkic. From deep. They grab their own miss and finish off by Nurkic.
Rising off the ground with such intensity. I mean, when Nurkic is this close, he wants to slam it down.
Now here's Ingram. 14 points for him. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Now Graham, after the miss, 3 from Damian Lillard. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Covington finds Lillard. Now McCollum. Pass to Powell. Back to McCollum. Three-pointer, Lillard. No good there. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Now the pass to Williamson. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Lillard against Graham. Kicks it to Ingram. Looking to end his cold spell. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The young legs. Ingram getting off the ground before the D can react.
Lillard scanning the floor.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Alexander Walker. He is guarded by McCollum. That one goes. Count it. And that's 18 points for Valanciunas.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Powell finds Lillard. Now here's McCollum. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. McCollum's got 10.
Such a smart offensive player. When McCollum sees these shots open up, he doesn't think twice about firing.
Graham, and it's New Orleans scoring again. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Graham against Lillard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 16 points for him.
Now, what more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother.
Graham against Lillard. Williamson kicks to Graham. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Now McCollum, he's got 10. Pass to Pop. Over Ingram. And he overshot that one, missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And finished off by Graham.
We've seen those flashes of playmaking ability from Ingram. I mean, he's more than just a scorer.
Portland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Lillard. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 16. Shoots over Powell. And it's Ingram missing. Powell against Ingram. Lillard outside. Graham with the rebound. And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. Floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. He gets it in there. Nurkic has got 6 here in this quarter.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Graham finds Valanciunas. Powell against Ingram. And that one drops for him. Ingram's got 18 points in the game.
Nice concentration from the slithery swing man. Ingram looking very confident when he scores like this.
Here's Lillard. Graham with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And it's Williamson missing. And for Portland, they're shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Powell, the pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Graham. Nurkic can't hit. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Ingram outside. The dish to Valanciunas. Over McCollum, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
It's McCollum on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 12.
You got to know McCollum is looking to fire off the pass. This is why you must play up on.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Ingram. Shoots over Powell. And it's Portland with the rebound. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Now here's Powell. And a wide open look for McCollum. Off target from outside. The feed to Graham. And the dunk by Graham.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. That's a 2 from Lillard. Pelicans with the rebound.
It's been a struggle for him this quarter, but he's not losing confidence. I mean, he keeps firing. Give him credit for that.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, we talk about the big vertical with Williamson, but what about the hang time?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Lillard. Sweet little floater. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Graham. To the left wing. Valanciunas passes to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Covington. That one off the back iron and out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now here's Ingram. After the miss from Damian Lillard.
Out in the open floor is probably where Williamson is the most dangerous. Terrific speed and change the direction of his side.
And he comes up with the deuce. And it's now 22 points for Damian Lillard.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and it's Williamson missing. Trailblazers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. McCollum outside. Powell in the high post. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Orleans.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the first one drops. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Cody Zeller's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Nance comes in for Robert Covington. Brownie's checked in for McCollum. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. And so Powell nails both of them. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Simons. Satoransky covering. Simons, the pass to Powell. Lays it up off the glass. Powell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
1:43 left here in the 3rd quarter. Hart the pass to Hayes. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Brown. Second chance shot, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Satoransky. And the pass to Hart. Back to Satoransky. Hernan Gomez kicks to Satoransky. Driving the lane. And the layup's good off the glass.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. To the middle. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 6.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Hart with it. He's against Zeller. Hart, no good. Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Satoransky, and that one, good. Satoransky's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the focus Satoransky poses on these finishes? Impressive watching him work through contact.
And here is Powell. He's got 8. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's New Orleans with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Ben McLemore is out there with Powell. Then it's Zeller. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Covington in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And for Portland, they're shooting 40% from the field. McLemore with the ball. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Covington. Shot from 12. The shot off that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Hart. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, man, a solid score. You give Hart shots like these, he's ready to capitalize.
Now Powell. Zeller trying to free himself up. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Williamson is checked in for Hernan Gomez. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Alexander Walker passes to Williamson. Chalk up 2 there.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now here's Powell. Over Williamson. The shot by Powell, no good. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. It's Ingram on the wing. Defended by Covington. Pass to Alexander Walker. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's Powell with the drive. That's tipped. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Nance. From 11 feet away, the offensive rebound. Hart, no good. For Portland, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And the dunk by Powell.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, man, that was just rude. Williamson with no hesitation on the drive and no mercy on the finish.
Now here's Powell. The pass to Zeller. Here's Lillard. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lillard's got 24.
The consistency of Lillard with his consistent probing on the defense, he's become Mr. Reliable at a very young age.
Hayes with it, defended by Covington. Hayes dishes to Ingram. Going inside, and slam dunk by Ingram.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Lillard. It's Covington on the wing. And Portland turns it over again. So for the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Zeller. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Nance. Valanciunas, who's checked in for New Orleans. Devontae Graham comes in for Josh Hart. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And Williamson throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Lillard up top, covered by Williamson.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limb to be the first one, too. Oh, man, he's just showing off terrific acceleration. I love Williamson's ability to make plays off the bounce.
Here's Nurkic. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. New Orleans has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Graham against McCollum. And good that time.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Here's Lillard. The Pelicans make their last shot. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas is... The drive by... Oh!
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here's Powell. Pass to McCollum. To stop the run. Good as the jump shot falls.
Always good to see solid interior work by McCollum. I mean, he might earn himself some extra space on his outside jumpers when he gets inside points like this.
Passes it to Alexander Walker. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Who's got Brandon? Pass to Graham. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Graham. Powell against Ingram. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Covington. And it's Ingram missing.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
3-pointer, Lillard. And they'll get another chance. Tipped away. Ingram with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Here's Graham. And Graham throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
McCollum against Williamson. Takes the 13-footer. McCollum, no good. New Orleans has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. To the inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, it's huge whenever Valanciunas puts together games like these. I mean, showing how dominant he can be.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
McCollum, no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
270, 275, 280, who cares? He's incredibly explosive. Williamson will wear you out in there.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
So much pressure on Williamson to be a legend out of the gate. He has Hall of Fame tools, but you have to give him time to refine those.
No good on the second free throw. And for Portland, their shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Covington, good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Ingram. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range. Ingram's got 23.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now here's Powell. Lillard outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it's Ingram missing. The Blazers on offense. Covington passes to McCollum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Back to Williamson. Lillard with the rebound. Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there's the drive. And then Lillard slams it in.
And once Lillard hits the ground running, he's ready to throw it down. The D has got to step in front of him to prevent that.
Graham against McCollum. And here is Graham. And the dunk by Graham.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Lillard. And there's the pass to Powell. And here's McCollum. Looking to get it going. And too long on the shot.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots. Not letting the game come to him naturally.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. It's Ingram on the wing. Guarded by Powell. And Valanciunas kicks to Graham. Just 5 on the clock. Alexander Walker passes to Graham.
Gotta like seeing McCullough get gritty on defense, using his quickness to throw shooters off.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And he's been doing this for a few games in a row now. We're looking at one of the hottest players in the league.
Here's Lillard. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Lillard dishes to Nurkic. A shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Pelicans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Zion Williamson.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Here's McCollum. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Pass to Lillard. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Yes, that goes in.
Well, Lillard is used to getting pushed around. Got to admire how he muscles it in regardless.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's Valanciunas. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas, you have a lot on you in terms of patrolling the paint. How do you think you're doing?
I feel good. There is a better game, there is a worse game, but, I'm bringing energy every game. I'm fighting, and my job is to take rebounds, set a screens. I'm doing that job.
It's grunt work, but you're good at it. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.